Freaking damn it! I better just trying to do the streams and shit. Everything's super high. Gosh dang it. Freaking. Okay, gotta turn that down. Okay. If I'm loud, okay, it's good. It just goes in the middle of the yellow. We're good. Everything's good. Life is good. But we're playing Mass Effect. Agreement. I accept. I accept everything. Do I have everything installed? I do. Okay, let's start. Start with the first one. Okay. I was just checking to see if I could, like, set it up to where, I can, like, wait. Okay. But set it up to where I can, like, listen to, a preview of everything in OBS so that I can actually use earphones to play these types of games. Let's do this because it's good. This is more fun for me because, again, like I always say, I hate freaking bullet spongy enemies. Yeah, I'm doing it at least for this game. Because this game, combat and gameplay and everything is not exactly its strong suit. Let's go ahead and check all this out. Graficanos. Graficanos! Okay, increase resolution, reduce FPS. Higher frame rate, where applicable, may vary according. Yeah. Huh. Freaking start of the stream. Oh, look at that. He's over here playing with the freaking options and shit.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
What?
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yay. That's me. That's female. Why does he get medium armor and she get light armor? Seems kind of strange. Enter new ID. Custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
Toss that manly Shepard out there. Manly Shepard, but a female character. Oh, that'd be great.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Just think about if this actually happened. You're trying to, like, look at your own profile or whatever, but it gets completely corrupted, so you have to recreate it. Spacer. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Or, you were born and raised on Mindor. Yes, I actually know how that's said because I've played this game at least 50 or 60,000 times. Um, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol. You enlisted in the military a few years later. Or, Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. Spacer's my favorite, so let's go and go with
Confirm
that.
psychological profile.
And I always go with War Hero because it's the best out of the two. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and you alone are left to tell the tale. Or, early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming military force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeated the enemy despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism has earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Or, throughout your military career, you held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. No, this.
Confirm
Always
military
this.
specialization.
And then, hmm. I don't know. What's with the tappy fingers? Tappy tappy. Hey, tappy tappy. Okay.
Confirm
Let's just go adept.
facial identification.
Yeah, we're going adept. Change the appearance. Bleh. His head always looks so freaking huge whenever you first make him. But then if you mess with him, his head just gets totally fucked up. But this is literally all I do. That, and then switch this out to this. And then change the color to like a black. And there we go. Looks very similar to my freaking Fallout character. I've realized I make a very similar character in almost every game that I play. And let's go green. Because my eyes are green. You wouldn't know that unless you've actually watched one of my vlogs, but... And, oh my gosh, the freaking vlogs were forever ago. Gosh dang. That was like when I was like 16 or younger. Can it be darker? Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough to mine. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I hope I am not going to regret being an
Identification
adept.
confirmed.
Oh wait, I'm on casual, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, what about Shepard?
I do like the
Spacer lived aboard starships
the
most of his life.
decal and everything for the main character's armor.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology has a forced... Son of a bitch, I didn't read it fast enough, and I tripped over my words, and I didn't start early enough, and the sun was in my eyes, and... Jupiter! Hi, how's it going? I like this song.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Excuse me? Neptune! I believe. Yeah, that's Neptune. It's freaking blue.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Excuse me?
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
This sound for whenever they use the relays is really interesting.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
I actually kind of like that sound, even though you're gonna hear it like 50 million times.
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
It's something big.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I love the interpersonal commentary between the people, because they legit act like a bunch of people who have been like stationed with each other for a long time, and it's great. I like it.
Captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Hello, Dr. Chocolates.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Oh, anyone who is excited about going into war or something like that, I don't know, they seem like a psychopath. I am so ready to go kill people. It's like, no. No. Relax.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful. Don't go all crazy. Don't be stupid.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yes, you are. You're an overeager kid. You're gonna do something to mess it up.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
I mean, so did I.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
That's dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Meh.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander.
I mean,
Eden
I can
Prime's one of the most
understand
stable
how
colonies. Good
a
place to take
paradise
Norman
could
for a
get
shakedown
boring.
run, I guess. No real danger there. There's got to be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's misguided, but he's not wrong. If there's a Spectre on board, that means that something else is going on.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I know what he means, but I'm gonna ask this
The
anyway.
Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
These people bring up very good points. It's like, from what I heard, even before the game started, Captain Anderson was very well respected in the military. And also there's a Spectre, which is highly regarded in just the council in general. So they all make perfect sense in their thinking about things not adding up, because it is testing out a prototype stealth ship. They would have just general people like a Turian soldier and just like a normal captain. Not this highly respected captain and a Spectre. It just... I would be thinking the same thing. Something doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated special forces
Yeah, see what I mean?
in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Yeah, they all make perfect sense in their thinking.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long time ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an alliance.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
But Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command.
But yeah...
And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
That's also something else. Fucking racism. Even in the future, it doesn't go away.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Gonna go talk to people. Hey there, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
So can everywhere else.
Ready for this?
I think it's about time.
Even Earth can be a very dangerous place if you go down the wrong alley.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble. There's more.
Good way to be.
Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres
Why?
represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You're in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Oh. My brother has one of them fancy pairs of earphones to where you can place your phone on it to pair it. So I accidentally put my phone on it and it's like, do you want to pair to this? And I'm like, no.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes...
Nihilus, why do you always look so freaking pissed off? Smile.
It will be known as the
I know you know how to.
discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Hence the stealth drive.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Uh-oh.
Get down.
That doesn't look fun.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Looks like Jenkins is gonna get his action after all.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Yeah, everything's on fire.
This operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Is that so? You're also more likely to die on your own because you don't have anyone to watch back.
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Back when the Normandy was small enough to actually be able to make drop-offs in atmosphere. Bye. I need to take these helmets off. Why do I have levels already? I don't remember that. Went into each of these. Basic armor. Unlocks pistols. That's funny. Oh, shit. I tend to use pistols a lot anyway, comparatively. Take out that helmet. Switch out. Take out the helmet. Switch out. Take out the helmet. Oh, yeah. I can't take off your helmet? Rude. Decryption. First aid. Yeah, you and I are sentinels, sir. I don't care about you, so I'm just gonna auto-level you. You are in charge of the ground team dropped into Eden Prime. An Alliance convoy, or colony under attack. Convoy? Fucking... Your primary goal is to find and secure the protein bacon. Okay. And then there's all this. Mark them all as red because, yeah.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
I really don't understand why we did not come into here with pistols drawn anyway. Because everything's on fire and we just saw the thing.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
They're cute. Hello. Can I pet you? Are you gonna pop on me? Please don't. Why are they all veiny? Fusion explosive. It automatically gives me... Oops. Oh. I have a dedicated melee button. I forgot all the freaking upgrades they did with the Legendary Edition. Like, I know they give you a boost for the Mako, but the other stuff. Equipment. Yeah. I know about Omnigel. Upgrades. Fusion explosive. And then, I'm sorry. What else was there? Ugh. Alright, let's go. Ugh. Damn. Got the yawns for some reason. Something doesn't seem right. Don't push too far, you dumbass. What a good idea. Let's just run out into the open rather than going to the cover that was right here, popping around, like pretty much doing this, and then you look around the corner. Jenkins, you're done.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's go. Don't hit the gas bags. They're not really... With the mods that I had for the computer version of this, I actually did not have the ability to, I didn't have the ability to heal my squad. Can I turn off tutorials? I know how to play the game. There we go. Hello. 2 shots. Fucked him up. Oh, you killed the gas bag. Rude. Asshole. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Okay, let's go. Come on, discount Karth. Let's go. Interesting camera work. But we'll deal with it. Ew. That's gross. You don't just check one side though. I keep forgetting I don't need to reload in this game.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Well, you're fine now.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you
okay?
Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
I find it kind of strange how they just kind of throw information at you, even though you just started the first game in the trilogy, so you have no idea what the hell is going on, like what the Veil is, who Geth are, all that kind of stuff.
Help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir.
And they just throw the information at you.
else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
I doubt it. Because this is a video game. The military suck at their job in almost every single military. In every game ever.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Let's go. You shall join us on our adventures. Chemical rounds and radioactive rounds. And then more armor. Is the Scorpion better than mine? Hello. You I'll actually upgrade because you actually are going to stay with me. But I'm taking off your helmet because the helmets are stupid in this game. Equipment. I'm mostly going to use the pistol, so let's go ahead and throw some upgrades on it. Toxic damage. Sure, why not? Okay. And, oh yeah, I was going to check the armor. It is almost 100% better. It looks like shit, but it's better. You do not seem like you're having a good day. That is like straight through the spine and everything. It's like legitimately, they picked the worst place to have that go through. Because it needs to go through the spine, the internal organs, and then the rib cage. There's a lot of resistance there. That was a bad idea. But let's go. Okay, I'm gonna touch this. Ugh. And now there's the lower one. Hello. Nap time. Good night. Hello. Might as well just take it off.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
Think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Do I want to redo my character and not... Like, I don't use the abilities. Why the hell did... You know what? Fuck it. I never used the abilities, so why the hell did I pick that character? Does he have decryption? Hold on. I'm gonna get back in, check everything out. Actually, it doesn't matter. Why the hell do it doesn't matter. Why did I make it seem like it mattered? Okay. Warp is fun. Probably never gonna use barrier. I'll just grab it. Why not? Top these off. And there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys need levels too. You're mostly gonna use assault rifles. So let's go and upgrade that a little bit. And then one into combat armor. And then some into your training. And Caden, you're gonna mostly use pistols. But I can't upgrade anything. Your decryption. We're upgrading so much on you because I want to be able to hack things. Mark all of them as viewed because I don't care. Onward! What? I'll talk to you.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
I doubt that. We've repaired worse.
It used to be beautiful here.
It still is. Why are you guys such a bunch of naysayers?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, the husks.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
More like, what did they not do to them? Oh, hi. How's it going? That didn't work. Fucking Simon Says up in here. Open the door.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
About the attack.
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness.
Why do you do this when I'm not in there?
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Yeah, Manuel, calm your tits.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I could shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
That's good. Bye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I always do that. I think there's only been like one time that I didn't punch him in the face. Okay. Got a new pistol. Is it any good? No. I'll reach out for you. Excuse me. Whee.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Really?
What is that? Off in the distance.
I saw this and it was really funny. Instead of it actually looking like it's going away, just watch this. It's literally just an image that gets smaller until it disappears. I mean, I understand limitations at the time, but this is the remake. This is the Legendary Edition. Why didn't they fix that? Make it actually look like something moving away. They fixed a bunch of other things for this game, so why not that? What are you doing? Stop running back and forth. Makes you difficult to shoot. Poke your head back up. Fine. I will go to you as you shoot through your cover.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Let's not talk to him yet. Because yes, you do talk to a dead body. Anti-personnel rounds. That'd be good. Oh. Ow.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
I can understand that. You just went through a traumatic thing, so I can understand.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And
That's called a shadow.
this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Well, my character is going to stare intently into your soul while I go use the facilities. I shall return in just a moment. am back. I am mildly green, and we're ready to go. Oh, and for anyone wondering, the reason why I didn't stream yesterday is COVID shot. Absolutely kicked my ass in every way possible, and I spent most of my time in bed. So, I didn't want to do shit. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. But yeah. Okay, I spoke to you about everything. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's too late. Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Let's go! Get that out of my way. The fuck you think this is? This ain't no Chuck E. Cheese. This ain't a have it your way fucking fast food place. You would have it my way. Yes, just keep running. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Go over here. Let's go and fling some sniper rounds downfield, shall we? Hey, guess what? Boo! And hi there. Boo! Oh, what? Boo, please. Boo? Fuck you and your boo. Fuck off. Fine, we're gonna run down here. Ow. Let's go use this. Why not? Everyone get out of my way. I'm a one-man army. I'm gonna fuck you up. Stop. I need that health. I need it for later. I need it for my own purposes. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch our weapons. X button does not switch weapons anymore. The grenade is still there. And now it died.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Why is he such a stereotypical villain? Yeah. Didn't realize how weird your eyes were. Okay. Bomb.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Let me just stand here and stare at this for a little bit. Excuse me. I wonder why they took that out of the other games. The crouch button. Even though it's not really that useful, it just seems like an interesting thing to just take out randomly. Oh, I can use that to switch weapons. Cool. Okay. Map it to something. I didn't want to map that. I want to map this. Bleed for me. Okay. Let's go and go down here, see what we can find. Nothing? Cool. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Let's go take care of a bomb. As I weirdly water run. It's a very rigid run animation. Touched you out of bomb. Hello. I still had 2 minutes left. Ooh, light armor. Explorer? It is not any better. I never use shotguns, ever. So. There you go, get rid of you. Oh, hello. Ow, asshole. Get the hell out of here, bitch. Fuck off. Okay. Touch the crate. Give me all the shit. Run my happy ass over here. That is not a storage locker, that is a safe. Lockers look different. Perfect. Perfect. High caliber barrel and armor piercing rounds again. I wish they would have added the ability to I don't know. There was some things that I feel should have been added whenever they did this, and not make it like a perfect remake of the trilogy. Just like have it the same with things fixed and added. Because I mean, they did add a few things. They made weapons for this game more like, they just made them better. And they made the Mako less shit and more like an actual vehicle. And they also give you a boost with the Mako. But it's like, there's so many other things they could have fixed as well.
Normandy, the beacon is
This is
secure.
amazing.
Request immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Why would you... Why...
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Why are my squad such idiots?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And
one of the humans may have used it.
Time for him to throw a temper tantrum.
This human must be eliminated.
Good luck with that. Many people have tried and failed. A manly shepherd. You don't want to fuck with this. Do you really think someone with that kind of name is someone to be trifled with?
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm cool.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what
I don't know why they give you 3 options to say the exact same thing.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report.
And
Captain Anderson.
I was planning on playing
Looks normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Super Metroid today,
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
but my Switch doesn't work.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Like legit, my Switch just randomly stopped
Sound like
working.
That beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Good soldier that makes extremely stupid decisions.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you.
They're
and your
gonna want
reports.
answers,
You're a
but
damned
we
hero,
do
Marcus.
not
That's
have
all I know.
answers to their questions.
It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Hello.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was
We could have,
worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
but
It's nice when someone
not
gives
nearly
you
as
a
easily.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
And I'm not going to do any romances in my playthrough because I'm streaming it and there's a lot of things you should like cover up, and I can't do that because I'm streaming. It'd be different if I was like playing it on YouTube and I could like edit it, but I really don't need my my profile taken down, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna avoid the romances, at least for now.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
And I know it's a shorter stream, but as soon as I actually take control of Shepard again, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end off the stream because I'm tired. So I may like wait for my energy drink to kick in, or like take a nap.
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
And then I'm going
Citadel
to
Control, this is SS.
stream again around 3 o'clock Central Time. Like 2, 3 o'clock.
You may begin your approach. Transferring
Today.
you to an Alliance operation.
Get you another stream in.
Alliance Tower, Normandy.
And then I'll probably
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please
I'll probably
proceed
play this again.
422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Why are you such an asshole?
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren
You
is
legit
their target.
remind me of
They
that,
don't like him being accused of treason.
that captain in freaking Halo 4.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
I don't care.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
And also, he left on his own. How is that my fault?
Our accusations. Otherwise, the council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me,
Again,
Captain. I want to go
you
over a
care
few
way
things
more
before I
about that than I do.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I feel you. I completely understand. B-A-X-Y. Perfect. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? That's something for later. I'm going to throw everything I'm not going to need in my junk. And then I'm going to sell it. Oh, no. I want that gone too. Okay, those are all junked. So now all I need to do is find a vendor.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
You do that to set up the fast travel routes for the Citadel. You just touch that, be like, okay, cool. And then you, yeah. You do all that. Like this one. You activate it, go into this, and then get out. But yeah, I'm going to find a vendor, sell my shit, hopefully get a decent amount of credits from it, and then I'm going to end it. Hi.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Sure.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be
They
disappointed.
all talk like this. Let's just look at your standard items. I'm gonna go and get this. And then sell all of my junk. And then I don't need the lower level things of this. Combat scanner is pretty much useless. What does this do? Less to rate of fire, less to heat absorption. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Radioactive rounds, don't care. Shield battery. Don't care about that one. Chameleon tool. For whenever I get someone who actually uses tech weapons or tech abilities. I need more money. Freaking. Ugh. Alright. Sorry for the shorter stream, but again, I'm tired and I don't know why. So I'm going to get myself situated to be able to wake myself up. And then I'll be back to stream around 3 o'clock Central Time. Central US time, I should say. Depending on if I'm dealing with people outside of the country. But yeah, until then, thank you for watching my stream, and I shall see you in the next one.